Welcome, welcome, everybody. And we're back.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
I do apologize for so many difficulties today. Just technology is at its finest and at its worst sometimes. So things do happen, but we're trying to be positive about that. Trying is the relative term. Hope everybody
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any
enjoys
street
the content.
value.
Hope everybody enjoys the stream. Definitely let me know what you think. Again, I'm CROSSYPLAYS, and I'm coming at you live from Kentucky. And we're going to have a pretty good chilled time here, playing some LA Noire.
Empty.
Now, this game released in 2011, and just in the last few years when HDR came into effect, for the PS4 Pro and the newer gen systems like Xbox S and One and all that with the HDR, they released a definitive edition of LA Noire, and that's what this is. This is the HDR, or high-def resolution version of the game, which the definitive edition also comes with different unlocks. DLC is already included in the game.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs.
Which is
Car
pretty
ring would
cool.
have stripped it in a warehouse.
Matter of fact, if you buy it anymore, if you actually buy it straight out, it's already going to come with the DLC. DLC's been around for such a long time. I don't see why it wouldn't, you know? What's up, Reggie? How we doing, man?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
He just trotted
Last
down
night,
there like,
I was
yep,
looking out of
that's
my
right.
window.
I'm
I
Oswald
like to keep
Jacobs.
an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
I understand being cold, man. I've got a blanket covering me right now.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3
hope you
goddamn
stay
Mexicans
warm, man.
going to work on it.
Or try and stay warm anyway.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll
I'm glad
call
you're
the
good
cops.
otherwise, bro.
So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Bullshit. Yeah, I have it on PC now as well.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Huh.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Sure you will.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Yeah, we'll just keep that.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Hell yeah.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll
Always
be in
gotta
as
have
soon
that
as we can.
collection.
Thanks
I
for
mean,
your help.
Now between PC and PS4,
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
I feel like I got
Yes, sir, Detective.
a good little collection going.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Of course,
We
I've
can
got
visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Of course, I've got the I've got hard copies and digital copies for PlayStation, and then I've got well, I don't have a CD drive for my gaming PC, but you know, all those games downloaded. With bearing in mind of space. Got to bear in mind of space on all of this as well. Yeah, we'll just go on to the dealership.
Take the next right. This has got to be the...
Look out! Whoops. Crap!
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered.
Definitely gotta have that
steal.
terabit storage, for sure.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify. Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Ah. Get out of the way, dude. Oh, we're definitely gonna stop him. Just gonna commandeer this vehicle. Motherfucker! It's not ours. Shit. Made that quick ass turn. Damn it. Where the hell he go?
Stop here. They're making a break for it on foot. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Got him.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units, be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
Next right.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
Nobody got killed. Just wrecked into somebody, that's all.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, sure. I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Junk.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Wow.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right.
There we go.
One left. Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4. No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I've had just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Whoops. Didn't mean to get that one wrong. That was supposed to have been the...
If you boys are going to stand around all day, maybe you could black some tires.
Wow.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay,
I
all
want to
right.
see that. Let's have that
Apartment
happen.
3103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
You definitely do.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Yeah, right. Bullshit.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Love a good storyline, man. Always. We're gonna go on to the police station. Oh shit.
Straight through. Left, coming up.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
Could be taking the next right.
What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Right turn.
Well, that's clear as mud. Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkie as the color, and look what we have now.
Lioness officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call.
Right, Reggie? Oh yeah.
We got a hold up on Sour.
Like Persian
3 guns
Square
locked themselves
in
in
this
with 2
game,
hostages.
that's Elysian
I tried to go
Square
into the
in
front, but the
GTA.
place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my throat.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. They even have a place that looks a hell of a lot like the Grauman Theater on GTA. That's a wall.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force. Stay down.
You're covered, Phelps.
Pop your head around there.
Quick, up the stairs. Get after him.
Put the weapon down now.
Yeah, put it down now.
Car 11K, I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. Units 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the police station. We kind of switched them around.
1545, roger, 1540, roger.
Take the next right. Right turn, coming up. Straight ahead here. Keep going straight. Next left. Next right. Right turn, coming up.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
Shake it out.
There's no call for violence. I
Smack it out of him.
A disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the
Gabriel.
archangel.
Like the
I have no
archangel.
surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a
Smack him around the honey pot.
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Jesus.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
That's sick.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Yeah, yeah.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
go to the residence of Delgado.
Take the next right.
What if I want to take the next left?
Turn left up ahead.
I mean, it's right down the road.
Straight over. Next left. Take the next left.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Huh.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Alright. Oh, I'm not. Something.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Yeah, just have a seat.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Papa. Oh. Whoops. Oh, yeah.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
No. Nothing to go on there. I'll come back for that.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up. It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Diplomatic plates.
Diplomatic license plates.
Hell yeah.
doesn't appear to be connected.
I know how it can be connected. We could use it to beat on old Delgado.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Sure. Sure.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Okay.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Bullshit. You're lying. There was breakfast for 2.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Bullshit.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Yep.
Right up ahead.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all. Take a left.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia, shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
You're a goddamn menace! Turn left up ahead.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
I'm gonna find you!
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. You're gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Well, I couldn't forget the others there for a second. Mikowski.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford. God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Mikowski? Oh,
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
hell yeah. We did it. We did it.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack.
Yeah.
Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
No.
Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with 1 round.
He said, "Oh, I need a drink." It's funny. No outfits? There we go.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
What's up, Revelation?
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old.
Yeah, I
left
remember.
Kansas to
I remember
follow the
that
yellow
too
brick
when it
road.
first came out.
That's so.
I do
We'll take a
remember
formal
when it first
statement
came
later.
out.
Right now, we're going to take a look
I got
around.
it on release, and I stayed up 2 days straight playing this and beat it. And it was on 360 at the time, and I had 3 discs. It's crazy.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Never forget this. Crack, crack, crack. So weird.
Madison has life insurance.
What the fuck? Ambient sounds in the background. It's funny.
We can notify next of kin.
Yeah. Take his money. I want his money right now. I don't think he... Yeah, there wasn't anything else around his body to worry about.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Oh, thanks, Reggie. I appreciate it.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
What's up, Tim Sweeney? How we doing? Appreciate you guys being here.
This blood is a long way from the body.
Yeah.
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
It was. Yes, it was. It was going on like a bag out of hell.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Yeah. Did he? Right. Okay.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yeah. Let him scrub it. Let him scrub it real good. Heck yeah.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
All right.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Did you? You lying puta.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Yeah, she really does sound dramatic. Remember, she's trying to be an actress.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Yeah, why are you holding out on us?
I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
Yeah.
People arguing?
Cough it up, sister.
They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling.
Yeah.
Intimate things.
Ooh.
Very embarrassing for the man.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Let's see what Harlan Fontaine has to show us.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums.
Yeah.
We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate for old Lester Patterson.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of
He
special.
was so special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows?
For about 5
I
minutes.
just served the drinks.
Bullshit.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
Please
Unless
play
he was
rough.
drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
Oh,
and
yeah?
Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Yeah. They like coming back here and going a few rounds. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This place is a damn brothel. With poker.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I wasn't trying to go out back. Bye, guys. Enjoy your drinks and blah, 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 blah.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
Straight on here.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Left, coming up.
Officer needs help, 103 ND.
They really do. They just have this, like, I gotta take a shit face. Seriously. It's not poker face, it's shit face. Absolutely. It puts a whole nother perspective.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister?
Yeah, mister.
I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little
I
rendezvous.
feel bad for Bukowski. It looks like he's got his shit.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Bullshit.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like
excuse
a
me.
needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Yeah. I mean, they could have. I guess they could have done better back then, because this was really like one of the first games they actually did that facial recognition into the game and putting them in bodysuits and stuff. So you got to account for that. So a lot of their movements were all accounted for into that. So I mean, for what they did back then, I honestly think it was pretty damn cool. Absolutely.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons.
But yeah.
We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
A trucker on a fat-ass sucker. Damn.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Bullshit. It's gonna be
being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Yeah, I'm gonna back that up, little girl. You know why?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance.
The insurance
GI
letter.
insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure
What's
we
up,
will,
GG?
officer.
What's up, son?
Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Yes, happy Friday, Green Goddess. She's definitely a clear sociopath. She don't give a damn. The goat. Get ready to record? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we need to use the phone. I'm gonna stop right here and use this phone. Don't mind me.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How can I help, detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
How's it going, Almighty?
Thank you.
It is definitely a good game for sure. Crossy doing voiceovers. Yeah. Use the phone more than he solves cases. Hell yeah, he does.
Hold on, I gotta call this person, I gotta call that person, hold on, I'm gonna call this person again.
Oh yeah. Let's get big together.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
1-800 collect, save a buck or two.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
I will. I'm just mad. Oh my god! Jeez! I was paying attention to the chat. Yeah, we'll just blame it on that one.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Well, almost did.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Got him.
All right, I give up.
That's right, you give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
That's right, you give up, you asshole.
Hands behind your head!
Oh, that was kind of weird.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it.
Well, the feeling's mutual,
EA is gonna
GG.
love
I mean,
you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
as much as I appreciate everybody being in here, I appreciate every last.
You can't be serious.
Like, one
William
of
Shelton,
you all, and
you're
then
coming downtown.
same,
We need to talk about
that
a
whole
manslaughter
the whole
charge.
community behind it, man. Like, means a lot to me, for sure.
7825, code 6.
Where are we going? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the morgue. Amen. And thus, God struck poor Joe and save Abraham. Amen.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Are you blind?
Yeah, I'm blind. Yep, I didn't bring my glasses to work today. What's up, wrestling? Do I hear you? No. Am I seeing your chats? Maybe. I'm also paying attention to the game as well. Dangle is a goat. And them duck boots. My God. Thanks, Wrestling. I appreciate that.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case and 7th and Flower unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the hour.
Damn.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD.
Away.
I'm afraid if I don't stop him before he...
Put your hands in the air. Don't make me chase you!
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Damn it. What? Oh my God! I know what... This is gonna suck for this guy here in a minute. Fuck. He made me drop my hat. Oh.
Farewell, cruel world!
Jesus Christ. I appreciate that, Green Goddess. I appreciate that a lot. Absolutely. Yes. Reapers. Hell yeah.
Take the next right.
I don't want to take the next right. I'm gonna take my own path. Take my own path. There's nothing wrong with that, absolutely.
Watch it!
Shit! Well, that'll be a lot to explain later. My God.
Next left.
Our units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2. Identify.
No, we're not going. We're already at our next place. There's no reason to turn around. No way. I know what I am gonna do at least. Wanna hop in these cars for a second. I can't remember and actually completing the car list if I ever added these to the... I forgot about that too.
For hours. Well, it does take time. We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there, and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Hell yeah. Let's get him. Let's get him, boys. We're gonna go get him now. I could imagine this on like LA Noire LSPDFR edition. Be interesting.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson.
Yeah.
He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could
I don't
claim,
think it's complete
all
shit,
that
though.
planning,
It does
how to
update
get
a
him
lot,
into the
but
street, how to make
for
it
good
look like
reason.
an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him.
But
for God's
but I
sake.
can see your point though. At the same time,
It's too late,
I
Sabo.
understand.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Oh shit.
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out?
What's up, crazy cat?
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
Never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Thank you.
So
nice
I give you a hit and run.
It was nice
You
and
bring me
clean.
back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth.
Yeah. You want to
got
give
some
me a
sharp
cookie
elbows
for
in
it? Come on.
detective. I like that.
Yeah, I like
Keep
it
up
too.
the good work.
I will. Now give me a cookie, damn it. I want my cookie. It was either have a good shot or get my wig split. or her wig get split. I didn't want to. Thanks, Matthew. I appreciate that, man. What's up, bro? What's up,
Beat
son?
cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out.
What's up, Captain
Go on.
Sign?
Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on
Captain
it,
Gordon O'Leary, son.
I don't care. I don't go in for
I
letting
swear the
gangsters
more
off
bent
scot-free.
cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
Yeah. Don't believe a word of it. Don't believe the hype, man. Oh yeah, we can't go out that door. Oh, here we go. Oh.
I think you're doing this on purpose.
Whoops. We didn't need that hot dog
They're calling
stand.
her the Dahlia now. I wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Oh, no.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
Clean up on aisle Wiener, located at Hollywood Boulevard. Right across from Central Police Station.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Yeah, let's get him.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Healthy enough. So maim enough.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oh, he almost went down himself. I'm gonna try to get him. one
Enough
time.
games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Got him.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
No, you were more than that, you bullshitter.
Put your hands in the air!
Carl,
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your
Basically,
name?
he's basically
Cliff
a kid.
Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the
I understand
people
some
at
of these
Consuls
words.
Automotive.
Oh, Cliff Harrison. Y'all, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab my pack of smokes out of my car. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me just a moment. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I get like that too when it rains, the barometric pressure makes it stiff for the bones.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Yep. Not legit.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Yep. Totally fake. Looks really good. Too good to be true. Yeah, I understand, Matthew. I hope it gets better, though.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
I definitely try to kick him up as much as you can. No criminal record.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth.